Welcome back to my channel. My name is Munya. I'm a chartered certified accountant. I'm a business coach, and I'm also an entrepreneur. I want to give you my background. When I started my business, I really struggled with work and with my life. I really struggled to strike a balance between those responsibilities. I felt I was needed more in my work and forgot that I was a mom as well. I was also a wife, and I also had myself to take care of apart from being someone at work. And this led me to have so much stress. You know, when you are trying to figure out how you're going to balance things and you're failing to find a balance, you find that you are more demanding in your work because you need to earn, you need to have a livelihood, and you still find that your children need you. They want you to attend to their work, they want you to attend to their emotional needs as well. And you find that you are needed in the house to take care of the house as a wife and as a mom. And also, I needed a balance to take care of myself, go to the gym, eat health, have time for breaks, vacation, and all those things. But I could not balance that. And I was not happy. I had a miserable life. I was not figuring out what to do. Everything required me. Everything wanted me. But I didn't know how to do it. And then when I discovered that you always need to have a work-life balance. When you are a human being, you need to take care of yourself as an individual. You need to worry about your physical and emotional needs as well. But at the same time, as a person, you have other things around you. You might be a parent. You still need your parental duties to be taken care of. You still need to take care of your children, to help them with their schoolwork, to help them with their sporting activities, to take them where they need to be. And that all requires time. And you find that maybe you are an entrepreneur, you have a business like I have. I figured that the business wanted me to talk to clients, to schedule meetings, to still do the work, to market for the business, to do all the things that are required for the business. And you might find you have other things as well. Maybe you are an employee, you have your job responsibilities, or you are also running your side hustle. You still want to balance. Sometimes that balance is very difficult to strike. But what I can tell you is that you need to try and understand that there is a balance that should be there. So when you are balancing these things, it's like you are on a scale. If a scale is tilting the one side, it means the other one is suffering. This one is gaining and this one is suffering. And that is not going to work. You need to strike an equilibrium. You need to balance those two, the work and the life balance. The work is your career, is your profession, is your business, is all the things that has to do with working. Your life is your personal life, your social relations, yourself, and all the things around you. So what I have learned over the years is that you need to prioritize this work-life balance. And I have come up with the reasons why you should prioritize that. What it does, it enhances your physical and mental health. When you create a balance, it helps you to manage the stress. You know, your physical health, your mental health is a priority as well. So when you have that balance, it enhances that physical and mental health. You are not stressed. You know you are balancing your things. You work better. And what else I have noticed is that you increase your productivity when you have life balance. When you are not balanced, you are going to be less productive. You are demotivated because you are thinking of the other things. While you are at work and trying to work, you are thinking of all these other things that you are neglecting. So it reduces your productivity. It stresses you. And at the same time, because you are overdoing this thing that is called work, you are now being demotivated because sometimes you are not finishing the task, you are not able to do what you want to do, but at the same time you feel, but I'm doing doing the best I can at the expense of everything else, but it's not working. So when you create that balance, you are not worrying that you are missing out on the other things. You increase your motivation, you increase your productivity, you increase even your creativity. So you need to have that work-life balance. And another reason why is that it prevents burnout. If you continuously working, you are going to get to a level where you're going to be burned out. You are going to be so tired. You are going to feel so exhausted. And what it's going to do is it will give you so much stress because you have this burnout. You are going also to be absent from work because you are burnt out. So when you have the balance, when you work and you go and play, it helps you to balance and it helps you to manage the burnout and the stress. So you need to prioritize that. And also, the other reason is that when you have that work-life balance, you are also going to strengthen your social relationships. You are going to strengthen your family and personal relationship. You need that because you are not just meant to be a worker. You are also having other things. When you have time off work and you focus on your family, you focus on yourself, you create that strong bond with yourself and you understand yourself, you do what makes you happy. You are also going to strengthen the relationship with your wife, your husband, your children, or whatever your circumstance is, or even your relatives, your parents. That emotional, that bond is required in your life to have that strength, that strong bond in your relationships. So when you have the work-life balance, that's the only time you can manage also to strengthen your personal and family relationships. But if you are not having the work-life balance, you are going to focus on your work and at the expense of all this, and it's going to weaken your bond with the people you love. So you need to create a work-life balance. Then another reason, which is my fifth reason, is that it encourages your personal growth when you have a work-life balance. After work, you need to have fun. Go out there, have your hobbies. You need to do your sports that you like. You need to do your personal projects. What you want. Is it craft? Is it painting? Is it cooking? Is it baking? What do you want to do? What do you love doing? It creates an equilibrium. After a day of hard work, you go there, you relax. It creates that equilibrium that you want, and it encourages you to have that personal growth that you need as a person. Maybe studying. After work, you need to go back and study. You need to learn some new skill. You need to learn other things. But if you are going to focus every single day in and out on your profession, on your work, it's going to create a problem for you, which is stress mostly. And you end up with mental health issues, you end up with depression, you end up with all these other chronic ailments because there is a work-life balance that is lacking. So to summarize, I've covered the 5 fundamental things I think you need to do, why you need to have a work-life balance, which is to enhance your physical and mental health. Number 2, to increase your productivity. Number 3, to prevent your burnout. Number 4, to strengthen personal and family relationships. Number 5, it encourages your personal growth. So guys, let's look at our life and our work. Are we having a balance? Are we creating an equilibrium? Are we tilting the scale? Are we tilting the balance? If so, please look for ways where you can, how you can balance, create a balance, because all of this is important. All your activities, all the things that you do in your life are equally important, and you need to create a balance. Thank you guys. See you again next time.